Hey guys, what's up? This is Yash and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. And today in this video we are going to build the best PC under 25,000 rupees. So let's get started. This video will be divided into two parts. This is the part 1 where we will build the PC itself, and in the other part we will test its benchmarks and its performance and its gaming. So let's get to this first part. So to build this PC we will require 7 types of components. So first is the processor itself, which is the AMD Ryzen 3 2200G APU, and it has the integrated Vega graphic card, which is great. And guys, it's the best value for money processor in the market right now. It just costs around 7,500 rupees. And again guys, all the best buy links will be in the description box, you can check that out. So this processor has the CPU and the GPU inside it, so it's an APU, and again it's the best in its range. And the second is the motherboard. Here we are using the Gigabyte motherboard and it costs around 4,000 rupees. And third is the SSD. Yes, we are installing the SSD in this price point, and we are installing the 120GB WD SSD and it costs around 2,300 rupees. And also we are installing a hard disk, which is the Segate 500GB hard disk, and it just costs around 1,500 rupees. And fifth is the RAM. So here we are using two Corsair Vengeance 4GB RAM sticks, which means we have the 8GB RAM. The reason we are using two sticks of 4GB RAM because it will give better performance compared to a single stick of 8GB RAM, and it costs around 7,200 rupees. Another 6 is the SMPS. Here we are using the Circle SMPS and its output is 400 watt, which is more than enough for our setup. And this SMPS just costs around 800 rupees. Another 7 is the cabinet itself. So here guys, I would say I'm using an expensive cabinet to look it better, and also it has many slots for cooling fan. That's why I'm using it. But you can also use some cheaper cabinets which will cost you around 1,500 rupees. This cabinet cost me around 3,200 rupees, and guys, I would say it's an amazing cabinet. It looks super cool, as you can see. So now let's jump to the PC build itself. So first take the cabinet itself and open its both the panels left and right like this, and this is how it will look from inside, and I know it looks amazing. And also with the cabinet you will get many screws and many zip ties for the cable management. So first install the SMPS itself. So first take out the SMPS from the box and install it here at the downside of the cabinet and screw them like this. And again you will get the screw pouch with the cabinet. Just take out the screws and screw it like this. And now make sure it's tight, and let's move on. Next is the motherboard. So first take out the motherboard and place it on its box like this. And inside the motherboard box you will get a CD for the drivers, a quick start guide, and guys, I strongly recommend you to read this guide if you are beginner in PC builds. I strongly recommend to read this. And an input output shield. Then take the processor and its stock fan out of the box, and here you get some stickers. You can stick it on the cabinet, and this is the processor itself. And guys, handle it very carefully because it's a very delicate thing. Then pull out the retention arm on the motherboard like this, and then as always make sure you match this triangle and this triangle and place the processor just like this. So here you go, you have installed the processor itself. And then take out these two plastic pieces and install this processor stock fan like this. And again guys, the thermal paste comes pre-applied with the stock fan, and connect its cable here at the CPU fan. Then place the IO shield in the cabinet like this and push it, and it should get placed like this. And now make sure there is every standouts for a motherboard in the cabinet. Again, the standouts will help you to screw your motherboard with the cabinet, and again you will get the extra standouts with the cabinet screws pouch. So now install your motherboard with the cabinet like this. So here I have applied 6 screws, 1, 2 here, 3, 4 here, and 4, 5 with 2 extra standouts here. And now let's install the RAMs. So for this, make sure you correctly place the RAM notch with the RAM slot like this. and click its lock like this. And again guys, the reason we are using 2 sticks of 4GB RAM instead of the 1 stick of 8GB RAM, because the 2 sticks of 4GB RAM will provide better performance compared to 1 stick of 8GB RAM. And again guys, the RAM is same but the performance will be better. And now let's install the SSD and hard disk here, and you will get 2 SATA 3 connectors in the motherboard box, and simply connect them with the hard disk and the SSD. So for the wiring and the connection, I will be linking some videos in the description box because it's very lengthy part, or you can see the pictures on the screen, or you can simply see this fast forward video of the wiring part. But then guys, I will suggest to read the motherboard's manual guide before doing the wiring part. So we are done with the wiring and the connection part. So now let's turn on our PC. So as you can see, it's perfectly working. So we will be testing its performance, its benchmarks and its gaming in the second part. And guys, I would just say this is the best gaming PC build you can build under 25,000 rupees. Also guys, it's not just for the gaming, it's for the other works like the designing and the video editing part. It will also work for that. So guys, see you in the next part. And again, if you're watching this video late, so the next part video will be linked in the description box. You can check that out, or in this I button. So guys, this is it for this video. If you like this video, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to this channel now, and see you in the next part. Chalo, bye.